Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Ma-
Bueller?
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again. Keep it together, Max.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
When I took my
sad-
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Saw humanity as torture.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's. Now, Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse... I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that stuff.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it
People
open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me! Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talking.
Die erste wichtige, halbwegs wichtige Entscheidung. Ich hasse es. Ist beides Kacke.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition. Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Diesen Freitag, die Bigfoots lassen die Erde erzittern. The Bigfoots vs. the Razorbacks. 11. Oktober, Freitagabend, 19 Uhr, Blackwell Platz. Komm als Bigfoot, gewinne einen Preis. Komm als Razorback und du landest auf dem Grill. Die beste Pizza in Arcadia Bay. Ein Stück plus ein Getränk, 3,50.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Das ist übrigens das Cutscene, ich kann das nicht steuern. Mal danach reden oder so, einfach zurückgeben und nichts sagen. Oh, ach ja, stimmt, die Nachrichten gibt es ja auch noch. Hi Max, kannst du meinen Stick bringen? Brauche Info und Platz. Hallo? Sorry, bin ich spät dran. Warte mal, dann lesen wir da mal von Anfang an lieber. Willst du nach dem Unterricht einen Kaffee? Ich brauche eine Ausrede, nicht zu lernen. Bitte! Sieh dir auf jeden Fall Neck Romantik auf meinem Stick an. Mad Max, lass uns Kram in die Luft jagen. Moment, ich muss für einen Physiktest befüllen. Wenn wir es in die Luft jagen, muss ich in die Bahngeschwindigkeit messen. Ignoriere diese Nachricht nicht. Hi Max, kannst du mir was Stick bringen? Brauche Info und Platz? Hallo? Sorry, bin spät dran, verrückter Tag. Ich sehe dich auf dem Parkplatz, bin cool, wirst schon sehen. Meine Kamera ist bereit. Bis gleich, hoffentlich. Also wir lesen jetzt erstmal alle durch, würde ich sagen. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Maxine. Wir können nicht glauben, dass du schon 18 Jahre bei uns bist. XO. Hey Max, bist du in der Nähe? Immer, alles klar? Möchtest du später Tee trinken gehen? Absolut, hab ab viel Zeit. Bis dann. Dein 18. Geburtstag soll ein besonderer sein. Du bist jetzt erwachsen, aber du bleibst immer noch unser kleines Mädchen. Ah nein. Ach, ich hasse es, wenn Eltern das sagen. Wirf einen Blick auf dein Konto. Gib nicht alles auf einmal aus.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja, Moment. Ich habe neue Seiten, könnt ihr auch durchlesen. Wenn ihr Pause drückt, einfach. Und hier. Hier. Und Fotos. Ich hoffe, ich vergesse keine. Ich möchte schon alle mitnehmen eigentlich. Und da fällt mir ein, hier vorne ist auch eins.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. I don't want to. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Auswahl für das Otter-Schwimmteam. Otter sind flotter. Kannst du zum Sieg schwimmen? 6. bis 8. September, 14 Uhr. Werde Mitglied eines der besten Schwimmteams der Nation.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Blackwell Academy, Otter sind flotte Schwimmteam 2012. Das Spiel spielt übrigens 2013 und kam 2015, glaube ich, raus.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Zu viel Information, lebe in der Gegenwart. Multitasking beschäftigt deinen Geist, nicht deine Seele. Soziale Medien sind kein Ersatz für Realität. Besuche das Buddhismuszentrum 380 Schrader Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Stopp das Mobbing. Niemand, der mobbt, hält sich für einen schlechteren Menschen. Denk nach, bevor du handelst. Wenn du Gefahr läufst, jemanden zu mobben, besuche www.bullyforyou.org. Wir stehen hinter dir. Bibelkreis. Auf der Suche nach anderen Christen für Lesungen und Diskussionen. Danke und Gott segne dich. Kontakt Kate @black. Das ist Kate. Oh mein Gott. Oh. Was jetzt so ein...
I'm sure this
Yeah.
poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Das ist so cute gemacht. Sie ein Herz da und ihre Handschrift ist so cute. No. Ich mag
Lauren's
Kate.
waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Okay.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Okay, den anderen aber auch noch.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
I...
host.
Nah,
Oh,
go for a tree flip.
let's get Trevor.
Tja. Guck, was man jetzt einfach machen kann. Man kann einfach ein Foto von ihm machen. Das ist so dumm. Ich kann mal gucken, ob ich so alle ziemlich mitnehme hier, aber ich glaube ja. Ich glaube ja.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait
No,
ever.
it's so cute. Ach, er ist cool.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay,
Warte
Max?
mal, kann man irgendwas...
Hello?
Max, I don't feel...
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Ah, kann man da noch einen besseren Ort auswählen?
Max,
What's...
Nick,
Yes,
somebody need...
he'll take himself down.
Yeah, history all...
Ah, okay. Der ist immer so behindert.
Clever.
Was steht da? Okay.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey,
Let's see if...
isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Mann, das ist ein dummes Raten, Alter. Ich weiß es doch nicht.
Hey,
ist ein
Evan.
echtes Foto und ein echter Künstler? Ich weiß nicht.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Als ob das letzte ist, Alter.
Hey,
Let's see.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Das sind hübsche Fotos. Ich glaube, dann sind wir ja auch soweit fertig, ne? Dann können wir mal zum Wohnhaus gehen.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Life is strange, this I know. Should I leave it? Should I go? And God said, this is what I built you for. Armed with the tools to fight this war. I know it's hard, I know there's pain. Keep pushing through for me. Life is strange, this I know. Should I leave it? Should I go? Life is strange, this I know. Should I leave it? Should I go? And God said, this is what I built you for. Armed with the tools to fight this war. I know it's hard, I know there's pain. pushing through